Hi. Alright. Welcome to El Bonus. Yes. Last time we finished Omori. And this video will obviously be late when uploaded because I didn't play this game till now. Well, I'm not really going to be playing it. I'm just having this in the dot screen to tell the game's bonus. And I will make probably another video and put it through editing. Um, but yeah, beat Omori. So, obviously, impressions will be saved for the closing thoughts. But aside from that, I am a little disappointed in myself. I will say that because throughout playing through this game, I missed out on a lot of stuff. And there's stuff in the game that I don't want to really go through um, really on screen. I think I will go through it at a time when I'm feeling bored of games and I feel like I need to play more of what Omori hides, because Omori has a lot more than what I went through. But obviously, I will tell of all the things I kind of go through, starting with the stuff that I know of first, from kind of like hearing of stuff. First off, um, let's talk about the 3 endings that I did not get. I certainly was about to get one ending for sure, but I went to go ahead and check through the walkthrough. Which I hate checking through walkthroughs, but I don't want to mess up at points. I have a bad fear of I have a kind of like a bad fear of seeing like bad endings, you know. Yeah. I'll make a quick shout out to who is that jit, cool dude. But yeah, so the endings. So obviously, we'll talk about the one we got, which was the best ending. Um, it is, well, obviously from its point, this is the result of getting the best ending. You have blue sky and sunny. Yeah. And while he still looks stoic as ever, obviously the good ending is where you face your fears. Well, Sunny faces his fears. You know, we'll just say you face your fears. You face your fears. You eventually confess what really happened, and you go through a healing process, well, a grieving process, and then to a healing process, and then eventually you get over it, and then you move on with life. So yeah, it is truly a beautiful ending, and my God, if I ain't disappointed for the fact that apparently, because I went through this without using a walkthrough until eventually the end, where I wanted to go get the best ending. And obviously, if I wasn't streaming this, so I had no one to come and tell me, oh, do this quick because you may want the best ending and stuff. Because there's a secret cutscene in the best ending, typically, where you get it if you water base cells plants in the headspace. I think every time. Yeah, you have to do that every time. And if you do that, you will get a secret cutscene, which I will show in the ending, or which I'll show at the ending of this bonus episode. But yeah, good ending. Obviously, such an experience. It was incredible. Now let's go over kind of the neutral endings. Basically, the neutral endings don't have too much in them because you skip an entire part of it. Basically, if you don't go to save base cell, you can base cell will supposedly kill himself in those 2 endings, and then in the other ending it'll be you and base cell killing yourself. Basically that's what it is to those 2. One where you don't, but you're followed by the guilt and you ran out of time basically. And yeah, basically kills himself. And any other one, you kill yourself. Yeah, I think you get the other ending by simply going to get the knife in your house, which I definitely did not try to go and get. Yeah, those are the two endings. They really have not much in them, but suicide basically, and moving. Which, yeah, and then we had the bad ending, which basically, in order to get it, when you're given the option of do you want to continue, instead of clicking yes, you click no, and doing that will, you'll get back to the title screen, I believe, and then when you continue on, you'll end up, I think you end up killing yourself again. And while I would show these endings, I really don't want to like end on a grim note. I want to leave my save file until eventually I get back into it, but I want to save my save file. I want to keep my I want to keep it currently at, I want to have it end off really well. And yeah, that's really kind of what I want to do. That's the plan, at least. But yeah. Also, I do not think I can showcase all of the bad ending because, simply speaking, the game's kind of like big song "My Time" is copyrighted. So if I play that in this, I think my video will get copyright claimed. So I'm not gonna do that. I unfortunately, even if I wanted to, I could not because I'd probably get copyright claimed and I wouldn't be able to show off the ending. So yeah, that's basically it for the endings. Overall, while I wish I didn't, I used the walkthrough to get the best ending that I want, or to get the ending that I wanted, obviously. So yeah. So yeah, that's that. Now, kind of the big part of this bonus is going to actually, we'll save the biggest part for the last one. So there was a lot of stuff that I missed in the real world. Typically speaking, side quests and jobs, and yeah, jobs basically, you can get a job and you can make money off of it to go get some stuff. There's a lot of neat little tricks that I missed that you could do, which is really bothersome. Like I said, I'm probably going to go back to this game on my own time to go and play through what I missed. Um, Probably will say the Hikikomori Route, probably a last time kind of deal. Maybe, actually. Maybe. Because, yeah, it's kind of how I feel about that. But, yeah. But yeah, you can get jobs and stuff. And side quests. There are so many side quests that I missed out on because I simply went through I wasn't observant. Uh, Definitely should be a lot more observant. It's hard, but you should definitely be a lot more observant because it'll save you out a lot, I think. But yeah, there's a lot of side quests that I missed out. There's still quite a few side quests, or quite a bit of side quests that I missed out in the dream world, but I did a few of them in the end. But yeah, I missed out on those. So yeah, I'm pretty annoyed about it because there is a lot of heartfelt moments in the real world and stuff. And typically speaking, when you do side quests, you get plants. In the good ending, when you are on the path to the good ending, you get plants, and it's really cool from the people that you helped out. Which obviously, I helped out only a few people. So yeah, obviously, I think this video title would be missing out because, god dang it, dude, I missed so many things in this game that has to offer that I could have done, and I did not bother with it. So yeah, it's annoying. Um, yeah. So, let's move on from the jobs and the side quests to the faux facts. Yeah, so I'm gonna read on my phone because the faux facts will tell me everything, I think. See the faux facts. I could just see off a video, but yeah. Yeah, Okay, so this is what we'll do. I will read off the faux facts on my phone, and yeah, because I want this music to play through, because it's amazing fucking music. Let's do it. So, the forest bunny. Cute and fluffy creatures that may or may not attack people without warning. Omori. I think it would probably make for a cute pet. Aubrey. Forest bunny? A regular forest bunny, but upside down. Why does it do that? It seems inconvenient. Its ears muscles must be really strong. You know, yeah, I think we'll say goodbye to the voices. Sorry, Kel, Aubrey, Hero, and Basel, and Marie. I think now's not the time. Or I think we've already had our finish. The Lost Sprout Mole. A dangerous and hostile ugly plant creature. It says it is smart, but do not believe it. It is not. It smells like dirty laundry. The big strong tree. Oh yeah, this thing that I encountered out of nowhere. Wow, it's so big and strong. Wow, I just don't. Oh my god, what the hell? A dust bunny, the sneeziest of all bunnies. Likes to hide in bookshelves and under the bed. Seems a little shy. Space bunny. Oh, I missed this thing. Well, that sucks. A regular forest bunny with a bubble on its head. This allows it to breathe in space. I'm guessing it likes to. Stress out. Get it? Oh no. UFO, aka unidentified flying orange, a highly advanced orange, commonly seen aimlessly floating through the vastness of space. It still tastes like the orange. The Venus flytrap. The features of the Venus flytrap resemble that of a common watermelon. It is an evolutionary trait that is used to lure an unintelligent prey. Man, I was so sure it was a watermelon. Wormhole. It is said that wormholes are capable of connecting widely separated regions of space and time, but this one's just a worm. I don't like how it wiggles. Mixtape. A relic of the past, it seems awfully cheerful despite its impending fall into obscurity. I used to collect these a while ago, so this is where they all went. Dial up. An ancient form of accessing communication networks makes a horrible ear-piercing noise when used. Ah, this sound reminds me of the good old days. Wow. The Doombox. A revised spirit of a Doombox, a portable method of transporting loud noises. The shark plane. I saw this, but I completely avoided it. An aerial predator capable of sweeping up unsuspecting passengers at Mach speed. You never know where you'll end up once you board a shark plane. The bug bunny. Actually an arthropod. It likes cold temperatures and rolls down steep hills for amusement. The hobby has gained so much attraction that they now hold a yearly hill rolling competition. The rare bear. We encountered this, and I immediately left. Warning, do not provoke. Do not show weakness, because it one-shotted Kel. Potted plant. Warning, do not provoke. Explodes when cornered. But why do they explode? Who planted this here anyway? Sprout mole? Is this sprout mole upside down, or are we the ones who are upside down? Ghost bunny. Hostile bunny spirits yearning for revenge. They're still kinda cute though. Yeah? Herald, a master of the blade. The sprout mole who has studied the art of combat for many years in order to be granted the prestigious title of herald. Marcia, the master of the axe. A sprout mole who has studied the art of combat for many years in order to be granted the prestigious title of Marcia. Therese, a master of the bow. A sprout mole who has studied the art of combat for many years in order to be granted the prestigious title of Therese. Lucius, the master of the arcane. A sprout mole who has studied the art of combat for many years in order to be granted the prestigious title of Lucius. Horsehead, one part of a futile attempt to make it look like a complete horse. A complete horse? A complete horse. Well, at least they tried their best. Horse butt. This costume is the butts. Oh, now you're just being mean. Bun bunny, kind of cute. Might be vegan. Is this vegan? Not sure. Vegan. Definitely not vegan. That's cute though. Cupcake Bunny, an evil cupcake parasite that has taken a poor forest bunny as its host. The forest bunny's eyes are filled with silent screams. Jesus Christ. A milkshake bunny, a forest bunny with a milkshake strap on its back. this one's eyes is filled with terror. Pancake bunny, a cute forest bunny that sports its fallen brethren as a fashionable hat. Oh, cool. Pancake. SS snake, aka strawberry short snake. Oh, that's cute. A short snake with a long name. Porcupine. Oh, this is cute. A rejected dessert sentenced to wander the wasteland for an eternity. Was its flavor too sharp? You're funny. Sprout bunny, kind of cute. Might be vegan. I'm 100% sure this is vegan. I'm pretty sure this is vegan. Definitely not vegan. Cilantro. It's just cilantro. Scientific name: Coriandrum sativum. Stats: per 100 grams, energy 22.21 calories, vitamin K 310 mcg, potassium 521 milligrams, iron 1.77 milligrams, Arkhaotic and cilantro the same thing. Ginger. Scientific name: Zingiber officina, a flowering plant whose rhizome is widely used as a spice in a folk medicine. It is an herbaceous perennial which grows annually pseudostems about a meter tall, bearing narrow leaf blades. Celery. Did you know that eating celery burns more calories than you get from it? It's because you gotta chew it. Everyone knows that, Cal. Rabbit? An abomination. Truly appalling. It's a chicken? Poetry in motion. Ain't nothing but a chicken wing. Fish bunny. A forest bunny has aptly adapted to its environment. They travel in groups as they do not like to be alone. Muscle. A very muscular muscle. It keeps on an incredibly strenuous workout regimen in order to maintain its rock-solid physique. Reverse mermaid. Fish a was I. Wish I wish I. I wish I was a fish. Shark fin. Exclusively the fin part of a shark. Squizzard. The most despicable creature on the planet. Has no friends, is never invited to parties, and is terrible at jokes. Slime bunny. Too sticky to hug, too sticky to love. Made of slime, tastes like lime. What a mimic. An obviously fake trap that would only be able to fool the most feeble-minded of individuals. Oh, nuts. I thought this was a watermelon for sure. Snot bubble. A fragile being with a short lifespan. It leads a life of impermanence and smells like a wet dog. Wormbot. A robotic worm with razor-sharp teeth. Its favorite food is carrots. That's cute. Lab rat. A self-proclaimed scientific genius specializes in theoretical chemistry, but its true passion lies on the silver screen. I hope it gets its big break one day. Spratmole. A monster made up of all the strongest parts from all the strongest spratmoles. That's, yeah. Sliced sesame and sourdough. The souls of breaded children brought back to life by a mysterious power. They only come in as a group because they are all good friends. Aw. Creepypasta. Oh, that's cute. Let me start off by saying that everything you're about to hear is 100% true. There was a garage sale last summer. I spotted a dusty cartridge of a game I've never heard of before. I bought it, but when I got home, it didn't work. When I went back to the garage sale, the house was burnt down. Copy pasta. A copy pasta is a pasta that copies itself. Copy pasta is a pasta that copies itself. A copy pasta is a pasta that copies itself. Living bread. A demon bread baked to perfection. Its only purpose is to consume life jam. Bleh. Go. Gingerbread man. Oh, ma. Maybe a little sad, but definitely not dead. That doesn't even rhyme. Toast ghost. An unamused apparition that sprouts ominous phrases like, when there is no more room in hell, the bread shall walk the earth. This one looks kind of like you, Omori. Thanks. Hush puppy. An erratic entity that was born from the cries of lost souls. It slowly screams itself to death. Snow bunny. Kicks snow at you when it's angry, capable of creating the world's smallest snowstorm. Do you think it will melt if we put it in the sun? Snow bio. An unintentionally cursed patch of snow. It wonders why it is alive. Exclusive to the Omori Route. Okay, cool. Snow angel. Guardians of Snow Globe Mountain. Its eyes are filled with stories. Snow angels are known to appear to lost travelers and disappear with them into the snowfall. Alright, we're now, I think, at the boss fights. Boss. A little rough around the edges, can be a friend or a foe. Or can be a foe or a friend. Yeah, old Sprout. The beloved grandfather of all Sproutmals. It is said that he loves all life in the forest and that all life in the forest comes from him. When he is not busy maintaining the balance of the forest, he enjoys sitting. Yeah, I was trying to look at the time. Kite Kid, a mysterious boy obsessed with wind conditions. He is usually seen in the floating forest, flying his kite and mumbling something about the weather. Kid's kite, a strange kite. It seems to possess a life of its own. It's kind of cute though. Pluto, a mysterious flexing rock. I like his muscles. Possible to miss. Interesting. The Earth, the first planet from the sun. Its surface is mostly covered in water and people. Download window. Error. Oh, it's just an error. Oh, we got the first kind of mainline boss. Space X Boyfriend. The fierce alter ego of Captain Spaceboy, captain of the space pirates. He comes out when Captain Spaceboy is angry. Commands the planets of the solar system, but in the heart of no one. King Crawler. A mindless parasite that kills Sproutmoles and harvests their empty husks in order to extend its own body. And then, oh, nope. King Carnivore. One of the Sproutmole's preying predators. King Carnivores invade Sproutmole habitats by burrowing underground. But further, Sproutmoles warm and shoot. Okay. Possible to miss. We did see this before, but I did not fight it. A shady mole. Oh, I did not encounter this. The most untrustworthy of sprout moles. Do not believe in anything that he says. Sir Maximus. Yeah, I missed that. I did not find that at all. The true master of the blade, a sprout mole who has studied the art of combat for hundreds of years in order to pass the title of Herald and be granted the ultimate title of Maximus. Sir Maximus 2. The true master of the blade, the son of a sprout mole who has studied the art of combat for hundreds of years in order to surpass the title of Herald and be granted the ultimate title of Maximus. Maximus 3. The true master of the blade, the grandson of the sprout mole who has studied the art of combat for hundreds of years in order to surpass the title of Herald and be granted the ultimate title of Maximus. Up, sweetheart, the one boss with the fucking best theme. The impulsive and beautiful Mad Duchess who lives in the big pink castle in Firefly Forest, loved by sprout moles everywhere, has a soft spot for Hero. Hey, let's not bring this up again, okay? The Fariest Chip. I never got this one. Oh, it probably is a missed one. A creature from another realm, swim a plate of oatmeal cookies. Truly evil, dastardly, nefarious even. The Unbred Twins. Okay, I think this one is a boss you don't necessarily fight in the Sunny Route, unless if you can explore more. Biscuit and Dougie, the Unbred Twins from another realm who are forced to bake and transport bread internally via summoning circle. Oh. Space ex-husband. Okay, this is another boss that you can complete. A recently divorced Captain Spaceboy, his soul has transcended beyond space and time and has evolved past useless human emotions. Poor Captain Spaceboy. Nobody deserves this. This one is exclusive to the Omori route, so you cannot fight this guy in the Sunny route. Mr. Jossum! Such a cool fight. A venture capitalist and entrepreneur loan shark who owns 51% of the deep well. There's none he believes in more than a signed contract. Hey, it's the boss. Love that guy. Gator guy. Oh, this one's not a boss. The trusted and loyal henchman of Mr. Jossum is highly likely that they have all signed customary contracts with him. They prefer to talk through their walkie-talkies even if they are all in the same room. Pluto expanded. The astonishingly glorious expanded version of Pluto, the strongest planet in all the cosmos in the universe. Roboheart. Oh. This one was from the Slime Girls. A dangerous clear robot bent on destroying life as we know it. We are likely to have seen it and still be alive. It's hilarious because that reminds me of one boss. Mutant Heart, the failed experiment of the slime system Marina. Makes strange noises in an attempt to communicate. Smells like strawberries. Exclusive to the Perfect Heart, the goddess of immeasurable power and poise. The light that she emits is capable of causing acute blindness and in some cases death. Okay. Up, the Squid Girl is Marina. The reckless and rash middle child of the Slime Sisters has a short temper and enjoys taking living things apart and putting them back together, usually without their permission. Molly, the devious and cunning oldest Slime Sister, knows how to find enjoyment in everything. She has mastered all of the sciences, but 6 feet programming requires the least amount of movement. It's quite a fan of the cheesy potato chips. Dang. But yeah, she looks really cute. Medusa. The common practical Jonas Slime Sister mainly deals with liquid elements and vials because they are pretty. She is an expert at diffusing difficult situations since her sisters likely to argue quite frequently. Humphrey. Absolute raw terror. And squishy too. Nyak nyak. Alright. Yeah, and then this explains all of them. So yeah, this is the faux facts. That's it. And obviously, the one character that you do fight, that is in the dream world that you don't, that is not on here is, well, Omori. Damn. But that is the faux facts, so that's cool. Alright, so yeah, there we go for that one. And so as of now, let us talk about the final one, which is the Hikikomori Route. This is the other route in the game that you are locked out of if I believe that you don't see, that if you see or if you open the door that to Kel, you are locked out of it. Simply because I think you can't go back inside, and that instead you have to continue on with the Sunny Route. But yeah, I believe you get locked out that way. because afterwards you go out again after, well, because we see Kel in the first one, so once you go back to bed and stuff after the arachnophobia stuff, then you head onto the sweetheart kind of ordeal, and then you head back to the real world and you meet Hiro again. So yeah, the Hikikomori route, you get it by not seeing Kel and instead doing your chores, I believe. That's how you get it. There is also a boss rush that is only on the Hikikomori route, but I believe it is harder than what the initial fights usually are when you encounter them. Obviously, in this case, I found it pretty interesting. I'm just going to say this right now. I found it very interesting that people struggled with the sweetheart fight. Typically speaking, I got super lucky on this fight. Obviously, I beat Sweetheart my first try, and yeah, I got really lucky. So, yeah. um, yeah. So, yeah. The Hikikomori route basically is, yeah, it leads you to the areas that you couldn't normally go to, I believe. There is, for one example, Snow Globe Mountains fight ex-boyfriend is not available unless if you're on the Hikikomori route. I guess the Umbrella Twins you can fight on the Sunny route, which is cool, but I never got to Orange Oasis, and yeah. Asides from that, what I believe we have otherwise is, yeah, that's the Hikikomori route. What I also know is that you're locked out of the good and the bad ending if you do that, because you're not going out to your friends that you had and seeing how they look in real life. And yeah, so you're locked out of those two endings typically. And yeah, that's that. So yeah. Wow, this video took a lot on the Fofax. Aside from that, what else is there to talk about that I have missed? I think that really is actually, no. So, there are a couple parts that I missed out. These are the minor parts. So, I only checked a couple of them because for quite a bit of this playthrough, I did not check the, spots that appear when you collect the keys. For half the playthrough, or maybe even more, I did not do that. So, that's on me, because there's a lot of cool stuff that's sitting there. Jump scares, there's a lot of them that I missed. Missed a lot of jump scares. It would have been cool to see my reaction to them, but yeah, I did not see them a lot. I did not see a lot of them. What else is in here that we missed out? Oh yeah, so fun little neat fact, if you beat, or no, if you collect every key before you collect what is on the keys that equal to Welcome to Black Space, your game crashes because, you end up creating a hanging Marie. Yeah. It's, yeah, that's pretty rough. But yeah, your game crashes on purpose because of that. It's hilarious. But you lose no progress. You just continue on with the game afterwards. But yeah, I think aside from that, that is it that I have left to say for the bonus, for the stuff that I missed out. Yeah, a lot of stuff that I missed out. There's so much stuff I could have done and I instead missed it completely. Oh yeah, there was an optional dungeon in Omori on the real world, only one, that I didn't do. But it would have been really cool to see kind of like the tags that are left in the game. So yeah, that's really kind of it for those parts. So from that, yeah, we have actually one more thing. I was about to forget the whole thing, but there's one last thing that we're gonna do. I'm going to cut to it on a video. I'll be back real quick. Yeah. Alright, I'm back. Let us find the cutscene that happens in the end. Let's do it. Wow. Alright then. Interesting. That's neat. Alright, let me get out of here. What the fuck is that? Alright, let me get out of here. Okay, well, looks like y'all just took a delve into that. Alright, let's head back on here. Yeah, so... You... Alright, well, yeah, y'all just took a delve into that, so, hilarious. Whatever. Yeah, so that is... I think that's the end for the bonus. Yeah, that cutscene. Wow. So you see your reward is seeing something go away, and you see Sunny smile for the first time. Well, yeah, Sunny smile for the first time. That's cute. I hope Sunny does super well, but we will save that for the closing thoughts. Anyways, thank you all so much for coming by to this lovely day of Omori. Yeah, I guess tomorrow will be the ending. Alright. Peace, peeps.